senators are delaying their holiday recess to try to cut a deal on money for Ukraine and border security.
Republican lawmakers said that they won't sign off on Ukraine funding unless the bill includes border security also. Fox's Mills Hayes is live in Eagle Pass. So, Mills, what does it look like there at the border?
Hey, Caroline and Rashi. Well, I just saw a group of more than 100 migrants come over here. They just crossed over the river, and now a lot of them are huddled up together behind that orange barrier over there with those emergency blankets on top because they just had to cross that river, and it's very cold once you get out of there. They're waiting for Border Patrol to come and pick them up and take them to one of those processing centers. But we have seen more than 10,000 migrant encounters in the last 24 hours, and many of the law enforcement officials I spoke with tell me that they are overwhelmed and overworked. It's gloomy and overcast in Eagle Pass, Texas, as hundreds of migrants turn themselves over to Border Patrol. But it's nowhere near as dark as the journey many migrants take.
Dead bodies along the way through the jungle, and it's through Guatemala and Mexico where things worsen because even immigration officials start stealing from them, violating women, raping women.
Venezuelan Alexander Luis Vasquez Salgado is one of more than 68,000 migrants that have crossed into the U.S. in the last week alone.
Because he does not support the current administration, it's hard for him to get a job. He's got a daughter who needs medication, severely ill daughter that costs him $320.
He's hoping for political asylum. But cities like New York, Chicago, and San Antonio are running out of resources to help people. 2 hours southwest, Sheriff Tom Schmerber says people in Eagle Pass are uneasy about the thousands of new people coming to their city.
People that are crossing, not all of them are coming here for a better life. You know, some are running for the law, you know, from other countries. Because
Border Patrol agents are tied up processing the massive amounts of people arriving each day, local sheriff deputies have to step up to catch those evading law enforcement.
Bad, you know, and my deputies, I don't have enough deputies, and working out of overtime, and they're tired of working out of overtime.
Despite the Senate staying later in Washington to hammer out those details on potential new border policies, it doesn't look like there's going to be any kind of relief anytime soon because Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson said that he is not going to call back representatives until January, which means that any kind of new legislation tackling border policy would likely not happen until January. In Eagle Pass, Mills Hayes, Fox 26 News.